You'd think a 40-foot motorhome couldn't just disappear.
It's huge.
At least that's what Lisa Olson figured until someone ripped off her motorhome near Delta Park while she and her husband were off watching their son's baseball games.
Never, ever in a million years did the thought cross our mind that it could get stolen.
Like many others who've had their vehicles stolen, Lisa scrambled to get the word out, posting pictures and a description of her missing motorhome.
My first step was to jump on social media and just try and get it on Facebook as fast as I can, because the power of social media is incredible.
Soon, Lisa started getting direct messages from complete strangers suggesting she reach out to a company on Instagram that helps recover stolen vehicles. Desperate for help, she did. The company claimed to be ethical hackers who had access to all kinds of surveillance systems and could recover her stolen vehicle via beep location technology. They messaged, "I will run a beep location test on your vehicle VIN to confirm the tacking capacity. If it responds, then I'll track it."
I'm not mechanical. I was like, okay, sounds like something that can probably be done.
When Lisa provided the address where her motorhome was stolen, the so-called hacker sent her an image of the location. And when she shared the vehicle's VIN number, they responded with all kinds of details about the make and model. It's information that's readily available to anyone on the internet, but in that moment of desperation, it seemed legit. It was convincing.
He's like, I have your vehicle location located.
Until they asked for money, $1,500. After payment, we share the current address of your vehicle. Lisa stopped messaging and didn't send any money.
And I was like, ooh, that was enough to give me pause and be like, okay.
Over the past year, Portland has seen a rash of stolen vehicles. On average, a car is stolen every 48 minutes, and scammers have taken notice, preying on crime victims.
All right, here's another message from another fake Facebook profile.
Cody Williams was inundated with similar messages after his car was stolen in February.
Cody, I saw your post about your stolen car. I suggest you contact this company on Instagram. They helped recover mine a few days ago.
So you got a lot of these.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I could scroll down. I got for days.
The companies claiming to help use a variety of names and profiles on Instagram. To better understand how it all works, we messaged Ninth Tech on Instagram, the same so-called hackers Lisa interacted with. They explained, we recover stolen vehicle via beep location tech and CCTV hack.
He's giving me the same spiel he gave Lisa, basically. There's live cameras he can hack into. He can track our vehicle. It's the same song and dance.
The so-called hacker claimed to have found our vehicle, which was never stolen. I just got signals coming from the speedometer and odometer of your vehicle. Then, just as I'm messaging explaining that I'm a news reporter.
Oh.
Instagram audio.
He's calling. You ready? This is Kyle.
Yeah, I can give you the address, but you gotta pay.
How much do you want us to pay?
500.
500. And how can we pay?
We accept payment via PayPal. Do you understand how crypto transactions work?
I'm an investigative news reporter with KGW Television in Portland, Oregon. And I'm working on a story on scammers who prey on people who had their cars stolen. He hung up.
If anybody from Instagram says they are a hacker and can help you find your car, that is not true at all.
Titan Crawford helps run the PDX Stolen Cars Facebook page. He warns these so-called hackers can't really locate your stolen car. Plus, there's no need to pay. Tens of thousands of volunteers are willing to help for free using social media.
And it's just something we do. We drive to work and we see a vehicle that looks suspicious. We run the plate, confirm it's stolen, and then we try and track down the owner.
Facebook groups like PDX Stolen Cars and PNW Stolen Cars have helped countless people find their stolen vehicles. Again, for free.
It's awesome when we help find a vehicle.
Including Lisa Olson. Volunteers on PDX Stolen Cars and PNW Stolen Cars helped spread the word on Facebook about her missing motorhome. And within 24 hours, several people spotted it driving around Portland. They reported back, posting updates in real time on Facebook, and notified police, who eventually found the 40-foot motorhome abandoned along a residential street in southeast Portland.
Throughout this whole thing, the only thing that still makes me emotional is how many good people there were who helped us.
It appears someone had broken into the motorhome, got it started, and took it for a joyride.
You want to see the locks that got drilled out?
Lisa said there were signs of drug use. The inside was pretty trashed, and valuables were stolen. But most importantly, it came back in one piece.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's like I said, it's kind of surreal that the whole thing disappeared, but the thought that we have it back is, it's our home. So it's our second home, and we're ecstatic to have it back.
Kyle joins us now. Kyle, it takes a special kind of lowlife to prey on people who are already victims by having their car stolen. Who are these people and where are they?
That's a good question. We really don't know where they're located. I asked the one person I reached on the phone, they wouldn't say. Honestly, they could be really anywhere. I mean, they're essentially trolling social media looking for posts about stolen cars. And in this day and age with technology, again, they could be anywhere in the world.
The other thing that struck me was your statistic about how often cars are being stolen around here. What is going on with that?
Yeah, so they are actually recovered quite often. According to Portland Police, about 92% of all stolen cars, they're actually recovered. Now, what kind of shape they're in, that's a different story. But they are recovered quickly as well. Police say about 80% are recovered within 30 days.
But why are they being stolen every 46 or 48 minutes?
Yeah, so really a number of reasons, often connected with drug abuse and other crimes. Police say the primary reason is temporary transportation. So people are literally stealing cars to get from point A to point B. They're joyriding. Additionally, many cars are stolen to be stripped. Those parts are valuable. We've been reporting about the catalytic converters, for example. And then some are stolen to be resold. They're disguised as a legitimate car.
And it's just such a psychological impact on the people that are having their cars stolen. Maybe a joyride for those folks, but certainly not for the victims that they're victimizing. And so I guess also finally, if somebody gets their car stolen, don't take suggestions from other people on the internet of, hey, you ought to check out this company.
Right. So report it to police. That's really important. And then if you do post it on social media and say, hey, be on the lookout for my car, which is perfectly fine. Again, there are people willing to help for free. It's when you get those direct messages soliciting, hey, we can help you out. And it seems a little questionable, a little bit shady. The language is off. That's a scam.
Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully your warning right here tonight will help shut that down. Thank you, Kyle.